Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We look at all the sports that's going on today. Then we look at the players that's playing. And we try to put some money in your pocket and profit. All right, now this is how the show goes. I come up with my player props and I reference them with the sports chat betting place. The sports chat betting place is A1. They put everything in line for you, from player props to RBIs to home runs to strikeouts. What more do you want from us? All right, now look, this is also how the show goes. I need you guys to let me know what you guys are shopping for today. What's in your bag? What you guys get paid on yesterday? And what's your best team to win today? Yesterday wasn't our best day, man. We only went 2-4 in there, so now we got a lot to shop for. So let's get it on and get it going early. All right, Atlanta Braves. Who we looking at? AJ Smith-Shawver. Over 3.5 Ks right now. Hitting at a 66% clip. The betting tools are in line with my decision. He's taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. Let me head on over to Baltimore. Baltimore Orioles, Dean Kramer taking on the New York Yankees. And what are we looking at there? Over 5.5 Ks right now. They like the under, but I like the over. The Yankees, we already know right now, man, they can't hit for anything. So I'm going to go ahead and take Dean Kramer over his K prop at 5.5. Player prop number 3. Seattle Mariners taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who we shopping for? Luis Castillo over his K prop. 6.5 at that right now. The betting tools, they like the under, and I like the over on this one. All right, his last couple of games going out, he gave up only 8 runs in his last 4 starts. I think we're going to see the Castillo of old. But you know how that go, man. You can't really trust him too much, but I think we're going to get that K prop. I got him penciled in at 8. Moving on down the card. Next, Minnesota Twins. Who we shopping for on this one? Kenta Maeda. Over 5.5 Ks right now. This is one of the ones that I really like on the slate, or hitting at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 games, he was able to clear this prop for us. I mean, he went for 8 Ks in his last game out and another 9 before that. I'm taking Kenta Maeda over his K prop. Last but not least, Cincinnati Reds. Who they taking on? LA Dodgers. And who we shopping for? Elly De La Cruz. Over 1.5 total bases, hitting at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 games, the betting tool showed he was able to clear this prop for us. The thing that I love about this prop is once he gets on base, he's the type of player that usually loves to steal base. You know, I think he's going to be challenging Ronald Acuna Jr. next year for, number 1 in stolen bases. What a time in baseball. All right, time for the recap time. But before we do that, let me know what you guys are shopping for. What you guys make money on this weekend. And hey, man, yeah, it hurts, man. Errol Spence, man, he let me down. UFC wasn't our best event, but hey, man, the good thing is we got another day to attack it with everything that we got. Recap time. Before we do that, if you want to see my best bets and what I'm betting on, head on over to Pick Dawgz, man. We got the best handicappers on the world. I got 2 picks up there for you right now to go ahead and get you played in the MLB. So let's go over a recap. AJ Smith-Shawver over 3.5 Ks. Dean Kramer over 5.5 Ks. Luis Castillo over 6.5 Ks. Kenta Maeda over 5.5 Ks. Elly De La Cruz over 1.5 total bases. It's Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, man, stay on the porch.